Thomas is with us today, our auto expert. He's going to help us get better gas mileage. Lord knows we need that today.
Hopefully.
Yeesh, yeah, hopefully. Okay, one of those things starts with your car. Make sure things are tuned up and in good shape, right?
Right. We can start with some of the things to, mechanically. We'll start out with first brakes. If you put brakes on your car, make sure that they put new hardware on.
Okay.
Because the hardware, the O-rings and all that's just as old as the brakes, and consequently that sticks. And if it sticks, it's going to rob you from gas mileage. So,
okay.
Asking for a specific hardware kit. Most of the time they'll do the brakes, but they won't do the hardware kit. Number one.
Okay.
Number two, if you're going to buy tires, see if you can buy some green tires.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh,
What is
yeah.
a green
Electric
tire?
cars have got green tires on.
Okay.
I mean, they're black tires, but they're called green because they're energy efficient.
Okay.
They're a harder tire. They stop the same, but they roll so much easier.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. Haven't got that figured out yet.
Right. Okay. How about our driving style? Because I see these people that race up to the stoplight, we all get stopped. Race up to the next stoplight, and that kind of thing. I'm like, you're not helping anything.
That's the whole thing. Those
Yeah.
jackrabbit starts and stops kill your gas mileage. Driving certain times of the day if you can. Plan yours. 7 in the morning till 9 in the morning, gas robbing time. 11 to 2, gas robbing time, because it's so hectic and everybody's in a hurry to go eat or whatever, get to work. So you want to try the 9 to 11, the 2 to 4. From 4 to 7 is terrible. So finding that also, instead of taking the main routes, go the back roads. Go the back roads through town that you've got stop signs instead of stoplights. You can judge yours, so when you accelerate, watch the car in front of you, give it a little bit more time so you don't have to hit the brakes when you let off the gas, those kind of things. And something that really gets me is driving 4 lanes over 2 lanes. Yeah, it might be 10 miles shorter driving 4-lane 75, but you will spend 4 to 6 miles per gallon of gas on a superhighway as driving, old 65 to Toledo or whatever, so.
Yeah. So that 70-mile cutoff, 70 mile an hour, that's, if you get north of that, that's when we start having problems?
From 55 to 60 is your prime zone. That's where the EPA, when the manufacturers get your gas mileage, they're going to 55 to 60 because that's there, And, of course, they've got times where they're 45, 35. But that 70, we're never driving 70 on 75. We're driving 80 on 75, And that just robs your gas mileage. And you look at the traffic, even with the rounds going around, the rounds, not the roundabouts, but the bypasses. It's just, the reason they got bypasses is because traffic's heavy.
Right.
So, that's one of those things. And, those are the things you look at. Driving, me as a person, I can get better gas mileage by my personality. My wife always says, Jackie says to me, there's cars behind us. I said, I'm okay with that.
Right.
They can ride my tail and all that, but you know what? I'm worried about what's up in front.
Right.
The only worry I want to worry about is back. If I look back and I see a car coming really fast, and I'm looking how I can get out of the way for that car. But those are the things you want to look at. Can save you so much gas.
30 seconds left. You told me that over the long run, if you have a cleaner car, you get better mileage. Is that true?
Cleaner car over 5 years can save you a tank full of gas.
Yes.
So anything at 425, 435.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, but we'll probably get higher than that.
I know.
We'll probably hit the $5 a gallon. If you remember me saying back in January, I said we're going to hit $4.50 by summer.
He's Nostradamus of that, folks. All right,
Sorry.
thank you, Tom. Appreciate
Sorry.
it. Good to see you. Medical News coming up next on Noon Edition.